Do you like spicy chips? I like spicy chips. And I kind of impulse bought what was, I think, the spiciest chips available at an average grocery store, aka HEB. They're above average, though, I think. Yeah, so stick around. We're going to give these a try. We're going to try the new Taco Bell fire flavored tortilla chips that taste like their weird sauce. And we're going to try the makers of the One Chip Challenge, Paqui. Their non-military grade ghost pepper chip. So yeah, stick around for a few minutes and we're going to dive in and find out what they taste like. And we might even try to make our own. Alright, so first I thought we'd try the more commonly recognizable one, the Taco Bell. Evidently meant to taste like their fire hot sauce, which I've actually reviewed on this channel and did not enjoy. But, you know, maybe it'll translate a little better when it's not needed to have thickeners and all this stuff. Maybe it can just be a beautiful, tasty chip. In the bag aroma, ooh, look at the color. It smells like enchiladas a little bit. Like some cheap, like, buffet enchiladas. And, obviously, the tortilla chip smell as well. The chip itself isn't fantastic. It's not on par with a Dorito. Actually, this does taste like their fire sauce a lot. And my two issues with their fire sauce are that A, it's really not very hot to be called fire, and B, more importantly, it tastes like you described Mexican food to somebody on the phone in about 3 seconds who had never had it before, and then they made a chip. It's not horrible, but it doesn't have a ton of flavor. No. It's kind of aromatic, and you can get like a cumin aroma, and then like the makings of maybe a red churro. But it's not nearly salty enough for a chip. It doesn't have a ton of flavor, and it's good to taste. It's a little tiny bit of spice, but that's about it. Yeah, I have to say, strike one on my chip journey. Taco Bell fire chips. They're okay. They're not even. They're pretty bad. Man, these are pretty bad. If they were a little bit saltier, it would help fix a lot of stuff. If you're not afraid to be bold, then I'm the one for you. These are not bold. These are pretty mild, pretty tame, both in the heat department and in the flavor. And they don't have enough salt. And the chip's not very good. It has a bummer. But, you know, it's Taco Bell. What do you expect? So the second chip, in our little journey is one that they're famous. Paqui's famous for the One Chip Challenge, and Paqui has infused these with ghost pepper. They say, light, crispy, and freaking hot, as it says. There's some chip aroma. Chips all kind of smell. Tortilla chips all kind of smell the same in the bag, if I'm being honest. But straight away, it looks. You can see little roasty, toasty marks. It looks like a better chip. It looks on par with a Dorito, which is kind of the bare minimum. Like that's as low. You cannot make a chip worse than a Dorito chip and it'd be edible. Because Dorito chips are fine, but below that, you start to have problems. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, it's a good chip. It's light, crispy. What is the texture you'd expect from a tortilla chip? Not like a restaurant one. A little more texture, but this is about what you'd expect from a bagged tortilla chip. It does have a nice taste. It's not super salty either, but you get. I'm not gonna say it's like a pronounced ghost pepper flavor exactly, but it's a nice taste. It's just a nice kind of savory, pepperish taste, and it's like a half decent little burn too. Mm. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're hotter than you'd think. Perfectly manageable. If you're a non-chili head, this is probably 3 or 4 of these would probably be a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, you'd be fine. You get a little snot probably. It'd be a growing experience for you. And if you're a chili head, these are like right there. You can sit and eat half a bag and you get a real nice burn. And it tastes good. They're not overly salty. They're not too in your face, but they're salty enough for you to get the flavors and stuff. Yeah. Wow. These are good. Okay. So, I can't say as I recommend Taco Bell fire chips, but these, yeah, if you can find them at your store. Ghost pepper, cayenne, chipotle, and then some sugar. I'm skipping over the structural ingredients: onion powder, garlic powder, chili powder. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, okay, definitely buy these Paqui hot ghost pepper. I'm not big on the ghost pun, but that's okay. These are good chips, and they deserve your money. So yeah, if you're thinking that if you're at the store and they've got both, they've got the Taco Bell chips and they got these, and you're like, I want some spicy chips, you gotta get these. It's a little bit smaller bag, a little bit more expensive. You'll be glad you did. It's pretty tasty. And they're from Texas. Look, Austin, fantastic. But man, I wonder if we could do better. I wonder if you and me right here could do even better than what we've got in front of us now. So now that we've had a couple spicy chips, my mouth is still a little nice and burny from the ghost pepper ones. I'm gonna try making something not from scratch, but can we manufacture, with a nice starter chip? Can we manufacture a better spicy chip than that? So yeah, I got these tiny little bag of Lay's, and there's so many different kinds of potato chips. Man, I really think that Lay's they're kind of the best. And they're just so light and so thin and so delicate. They're the McDonald's fries of potato chips, or chips in general. I hate McDonald's, but man, the fries are pretty good. I'm just saying they're pretty good. Even Julia Child's are pretty good. Same as these. There's lots of really good chips in the world. Much better kettle chips and Zaps, and there's so many delicious chips. It's the russets, but these are just page 1, chapter 1 of chips. And so, yeah, we're a couple of our little Lay's. We're going to try to make these spicy. And I'm going to do so with help from the man, Roy Graham. Thanks, man. You sent me a beautiful parcel containing a heartfelt letter that I will keep private due to its spicy content. And I've got, the aroma. I've already opened it because it was kind of wrapped up. He sent me a bag of powdered Jigsaw peppers, which I believe is just Jigsaw peppers. It's just a bag of powdered Jigsaw peppers, and that is legitimately horrifying. So I thought, since he was so kind as to send me this, kind being a very flexible word in the world of chili heads, I thought I just maybe put it on some chips, and I wasn't scared, but I'm very far away from this bag, and it's making my eyes water because it's very intensely. It has that unmistakable super hot pod, terrifying smell that you can't really put into words. It's not sweet; it's sort of sweet, but it's just the smell. You stick your nose in a Reaper or a Primo or one of those crazy hot peppers, and it just smells like fear itself. This kind of smells like that. So yeah, I'm gonna take this bag of Jigsaw peppers, or fear itself, from Roy Graham, and put on these little chips. So I'm definitely not gonna touch it with my hands too much. There we go. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit of this. Got a little strainer for even dispersal. There we go. And ta-da! Nice little coating on these chips. Look at that. Like the spicy Martha Stewart. Oh, there's a lot here, boy. Okay. Oh, I'm breathing a lot of it. Oh, God. I've gassed out my room. Hang in there, bud. Okay. My nose. Oh, don't do this at home. This is stupid. I'm way stupider than Martha Stewart, as it turns out. Well, okay. So yeah. Now that. My nose. Uh, uh, yeah, we're gonna try to make a spicy chip now. Now we've got a sinus cavity full of powdered jigsaw peppers that I've never even tasted that pepper, but I can tell you it's hot because it's touching my brain. Um, yeah. So what we did is just take these nice little Lay's potato chips, and in the process of damaging our body, we shakered it over some Lay's, and now we're gonna find out what that means. Cheers, YouTube. Lay's Jigsaw, the new flavor coming to you. Mm. That super hot chinensi smell is that taste. You just know you're in trouble. Even the stupid. Even the powder is a tiny bit bitter from the amount of placenta that must have been in these horrifying little peppers. And maybe it's just me, but I find dried powdered peppers harder to endure by apparent volume than sauces. And oh, this is really hot. Damn. Oh, pretty nice taste. Definitely rich in pepper flavor. The nose full of it first really wasn't a good idea. Everybody's always worried about my eyes with the gloves and stuff, or lack thereof. Don't worry about my eyes. Worry about my nose. Here and now, you get to worry. But hey, man, um, uh, this is tasty. I mean, it's a thing you could do. Mm. There's no beer foam in cider. By the way, us and East Cider's hop cider is one of the most delicious things ever. Oh my god. Um, yeah. Uh, so if we've learned anything today, we've learned that these are bad. These are good. These are stupid. But I hope that process of learning was entertaining for you. Thanks for watching. Coming up on like 358 subscribers. I appreciate the crap out of you enough to keep doing this stuff. Roy. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. It was tasty. And very hot. Click subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell. Be notified when I get some kind of terrible idea. Like this. Just click it. I'll catch you next time. Chili.